Barcelona going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Pete.
Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Corner number 2 then. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Well, that has not gone well. With Rudiger. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Mbappe. He's through, it's one-on-one, decent hit! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood.
Pedri! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
And now they can spring out of defence. That looks a cracking ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Gavi. Now it's Pedri.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And yes, it's him again. Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Alexander-Arnold. It's Vinicius Junior. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. Chouameni. He can run onto that. And the shot's on him. Vinicius Junior! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the shot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Lewandowski. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
And again! Rodrigo concedes a free kick for that. And that's another good win of the ball. That's been cut out, well played. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Fermin. Half-time getting close now. Well, nicely intercepted. Balde. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe gets great chance! No, not quite.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Back into the middle. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Well timed, excellent interception.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Gets his pass away. Tries a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Valverde. Nicely aimed pass. And that could set him on his way. He's got the shot away! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Can he put it away? A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Pedri. Played out to the right. Fermin. Gavi. Oh, well played. Pedri! And the keeper can swallow it up.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Lewandowski. Well read. And the danger is... And he's had a hit! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Mendy. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great ball if he can get there. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Lewandowski.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And they're quick to get it back. Madrid looking to pass their way through. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
No way through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's through and shooting chance! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Oh, what has happened here? De Jong! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
De Jong reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
The message is clear, none shall pass. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he was quick to react. Well, played right into his path. Brahim Diaz. That has been cut short. Valverde. And it's Lewandowski. And he's got the beating of his man. Not the most accurate pass. Rudiger. Gavi. Oh, he's Gavi! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
El dorsal 8, el dorsal 16 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7,
stood up well to him there.
el dorsal 18.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de
Rudiger.
jugadores.
Threads one in. It's Lewandowski! And that is a truly outstanding save. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Ferran Torres with the delivery. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Koundé. That's Brahim Diaz. Interesting ball. Looking tidy in possession here. Now it's Valverde. Ferran Torres. De Jong. Gavi.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Camavinga. Looking here to chip it through, and he was alert to it. Gavi. Lewandowski! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Vinicius Junior. Gavi. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Modric. Now it's Mbappe. Some really good ball movement. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Lewandowski! Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Looking here to alter the direction of the game. And here's Ferran Torres. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? No mistake! Surely now they are well and truly out of... And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.